everybody, this is Sister Omi. I hope everyone's doing well. We're going to start this day with a grateful heart, and I'm grateful that you all are here. And if this is your first time, welcome. I am going to be doing a reading for the sign of Sagittarius. And Sagittarius, this is a preview of the coming year, 2026. And what I'm doing is I'm going to pull a card to see what ancestral spirit is going to be reaching out to you, okay? And this is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. And I would advise you to look at all three and then maybe come back and listen to it again after the year starts. But this way we can kind of get a jump on things and see what's up, all right? So Sagittarius, wow. We have the Queen of Swords. So this Queen of Swords could be your mom, a grandmother. In fact, it could even be someone in your lineage that you don't know. You know, like a great-grandparent. That energy is coming through with the Queen of Swords. And when you think of the Queen of Swords, I mean, wow, she's, it's like going through a creative process, making something, bringing something come into form, letting what you love grow on its own light, but with vigilance. Now, on the other side of this, you know, the Queen of Swords, she could be very strict. You know, that sword, those words, how she uses them. But at the same time, you know, she loves her children, her grandchildren, and she's full of pride for her family. So, what is the message the Queen of Swords wants to bring to you, Sagittarius? Let's see. What type of message does she want to bring to you for 2026 for Sagittarian, Sun, Moon, Rising? Okay. Okay, so we have the Devil in reverse. So we know when we think of the devil, we think of addictions, you know, things that we hold on to that we need to release because it's holding us back. And so it could be even karma, family habits. Okay, so it could be a sign that you need to take better care of yourself. Debt, unresolved issues, loss, punishment. Let's see, you know, sex, drugs, rock and roll. With this in reverse, it just says that the Queen of Swords is here for you to release all those type of bondages, all those things that are like you may feel are like holding you hostage at this time. And some of it could be relationships that you may need to release, okay? This is also doing that shadow work. Okay, this is saying that you've been working on it and this is time to release it so that you can move forward. So this is like throwing off the shackles. The Queen of Swords here wants you to throw off those shackles, throw off those things. And it could be, you know, maybe you need to throw off that weight because you've been overeating. Maybe it's time to go into a drug rehab because you've been abusing substances. It could be just a time for you to start eating more healthy and getting more exercise to change habits. This is about changing habits, stop releasing things that are just holding you. And like I said, it could be debt, working on getting your debt down, whatever. It's time to release all that. So let's see. What chakra is going to be prominent or could be really worked with during this 2026 year, Sagittarius? If you like this reading, please like, share, subscribe. Feel free to leave a comment. Give me a thumbs up and join, okay? So let's see. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Spirit, give me, okay. Wow. We have psychic development. Okay, with the psychic development, this is really paying more attention to your intuition. We all have, intuitive abilities, and they could be through what you see, hear, what you know, what you feel. It's like your senses are coming alive. This is a time where I feel this is going to be heightened awareness, especially if you're releasing things that you no longer need. So it's going to increase your intuition. Let's look at it another way, like heightened intuition. And this could be even in your lineage. And with the Queen of Swords of the mind, your sharp mind. So if you're like in business, you may have the ability to be in tune with the environment to make good decisions. So as you clear away things that no longer serve you, you can start flexing your psychic muscle and discover a new wisdom for yourself and for others. So even with this particular chakra that is being activated, the third eye chakra. So with that, let's see. All right, so that third eye chakra, this is all about your head, not, or maybe it's a good time to get your eyes checked or something like that, because this has to do with your sixth senses. So if you're in need or need to go get an eye exam, it would be good. And actually, this particular chakra, this sixth chakra, is in tune with the swords. Okay, and so it could be a good time for painting, drawing, visualization, meditation, yoga, things like that. Mindful, okay, to help heighten that your psychic ability. Okay, so let's see what your angels and ancestors, what message do they have for you? Let's see. Let's see. Okay. All right. The Water Guardian, connecting with your emotions. I feel this is something that's going to be that will happen naturally as you release the things that are really holding you hostage, or you're bound to, or releasing or changing of habits, or it could be changing of mindset. I feel this is going to allow you to get more clarity on your emotions. And when you're in tune with your emotions, this is going to help sharpen your mind and increase your psychic ability. So everything is going to be centering around getting rid of what no longer serves you, Sag. Getting rid of what no longer serves you. So let's see. Let's get another message. This is from this is an ancestral message. That was from your angels and ancestors. Let's see, what's the ancestral message here? Okay. Tempo, rhythm. All right, tempo and rhythm. Let's see what that says. Tempo and rhythm. I got rhythm. Who could ask for anything more? All right, so the rhythm here. So it's about the beat, the pulse of the earth, right? You're feeling out, or if you've been feeling out of sync, all right, with the natural rhythms of your body and your surroundings. Being out of sync can create anxiety, confusion, and its extreme disorientation. Pause for a few moments, close your eyes, and allow your breathing to be a natural pace. So I also feel this is being out of rhythm because of the things that you've been holding on to. So as you release those things, this is going to help bring more balance and rhythm into your being. So pause for a few moments, close your eyes, and I want you to know I'm just reading it from the book. Close your eyes for a few moments. Allow your breathing to take the natural pace. Step out of time and simply notice your heartbeat and your breathing. Notice how even ordinary physical movements such as snapping your fingers, tapping your feet, nodding your head, and walking and carrying them with innate rhythm experiment with drumming and dancing. You don't need a drum to create drumming rhythm. You don't need to be a professional to move to the beat of your favorite song. Allow your body to express itself rhythmically through movement and sound, and notice how doing so can create a shift in your feelings. Let go of your inhibitions and let the rhythm flow through you and express you. As you let go, you'll enter into a different state of consciousness, one where the rhythm of your movement is moving with you. So I think this really kind of sums up what I said. As you become less inhibited or less bound to those things that have been holding you, feel like could be holding you hostage, you're coming more in rhythm with yourself, with nature, the universe, okay? And that's what the Queen of Swords wants for you here, okay? And the more you do that, this is more getting, connecting with your emotions. Maybe you could look at the emotional attachments you may have to certain habits, beliefs, thoughts, things you do, okay? So because this is a time to release that, increase your intuition, and when you increase your intuition, you're also increasing your clarity of mind. So let's get one last message from the folks in the higher realms, and let's see what else this Queen of Swords has. Wow. Okay. What you got is the Lover's card. Ah, so maybe there's, when you think of lovers, it doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic love, right? It could be a relationship with work. It could be love, could just be relationships within your community and those around you. But this is really about choice, and a sense of expression, and a sense of attraction, making relationship decisions, if you're already in one, and maybe discovering different how you want to move a relationship forward as you become more clearer, because it almost looks like it's like a ray of light, like all around you. So if you're in a relationship, I feel this is going to improve it, excuse me. And if you're not in a relationship, I feel that maybe some relationships could be blossoming at this time. Now you got two cards. You also got the Wheel of Fortune. So this is like destiny, This is like the cycle. Things are turning. This is like turning the page on your life. As you release those old things that no longer serve you, this is turning a new page, ready to go forward on a new adventure. So this is telling me that 2026 will be quite promising for you, especially if you release habits, mindset, things that are no longer serving you. So Sagittarius, let me know what you think. Please give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, like, share, subscribe, all that stuff. And I just want to thank you. This is Sister Omi. Peace.